Alright, so first step is skincare. In my skincare bag, I have aloe vera gel. I use this for people with super sensitive skin to prep and prime the skin. I also have my antibacterial hand soap, Embryolisse Lip Cream Concentrate for moisturizer, and Hourglass Primer Veil. I keep one serum. This is the double serum from Clarins. It's amazing. I have the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer, Natural Radiance Primer from MAC, Strobe Cream also from MAC, Professional from Benefit, and Skin Based Visage from MAC. I love the travel sizes. I have eye makeup remover, Instant Smooth from Clarins that works like Professional, hand sanitizer, and then this is a waterproof eye makeup remover from Clarins, and a sunscreen also from Clarins. And then I got these little spray bottles from Cosmetics. They're brush cleaner, H2O, and alcohol. I have repurposed my Scandinavia setting spray travel bottles for my Fix Plus and the bridal setting spray. I have cleanse off oil, beauty blender cleanser, eye drops, and an eye primer. Next are my tools and essentials. Right on top, I have this net bag that has my original beauty blender, some powder puffs when I rest my hands on the skin, and a Real Technique sponge for under the eye. I have this case that I got from Cosmetics. Everything is from Cosmetics. Even the disposables that's in here is from Cosmetics. I have the Laura Lash mascara wands, regular mascara wands, lipstick applicators, lip gloss applicators, different types of Q-tips, plastic spatulas, and cotton rounds. I have this Kleenex pack that I just refill. I actually replaced it right after this video. I just refill it with tissue and paper towels. I have my trash bags, a mixing palette that you can get from anywhere. Mine is from MAC. Neutrogena makeup remover cloths because people actually come with makeup on. And then at the bottom is just my tools. I have a lash curler, my lash applicators, this Inglot door line. I use it to waterproof stuff and apply my glitters, my lash glue, pencil sharpener, and even a brow razor. On to some fun stuff. This is my eyeshadow pack. Right on top, I pulled this from my bridal kit because I needed some variety of eyeliners one day. Because in this condensed kit, I only keep a black, a brown, and a nude eyeliner. I have this Lorac contour palette. I'm testing out the Black Radiance contour palette. And my Lorac Take Me to Tentigo. This is my bronzer palette, and it's actually really good. The eyeshadows and items in this bag changes often. Right now, the palettes that I have are the Sweet Heat x9, Amber x9, bridal shades, and pre-made quads that just has blue, purple, and green. The loose items in this case drives me nuts. So I'm gonna go back to Walmart and get another one of those clear bags to put in here. I have soft brown and chocolate brow powders from Anastasia, and a gel eyeliner. Right now it's Inglot Gel Eyeliner number 77, and an eyeshadow topper from Urban Decay and Girl Boy. I also have brow gels, and then this random eyeshadow palette that says Inglot is actually the throwback eyeshadows from MAC. I didn't have a quad to put it in, so I just put it in there. Oh, and a fan. The fan I use to dry my lashes and to fan myself too, because I be hot, honey. So this is my favorite pack or pouch, whichever you'd like to call it. This is my face pouch. So in here I have everything from liquid to cream to powder foundations, my blushes, setting powder, and highlighter, correctors, you name it. So I like to work directly from this pouch. So I usually just take my Face Atelier foundations and my two miscellaneous blushes in Warm Soul and Sweetest Cocoa, and I just lay them at the top so that I can work from my pouch like this. So first I have this highlighter. I swap out different highlighters from time to time. Right now in here is definitely Defined from MAC. It's an extra dimension highlighter. And then I have the Studio Fix foundation in NW55. I use that one to contour, and it just looks like that. I usually keep the mineralized skin finishes in here in 4 different shades. This one is Dark Deepest. Medium Dark. This is the old packaging. And then I have Dark, also in the old packaging. I like to keep them in order. And then Light Plus, and this is in the new packaging, the one with the mirror. Sometimes I'll take those out and put in Studio Fix foundations. And then I have this one translucent powder, Laura Mercier, and sometimes I'll take that out as well and put in my RCMA. I have the blush Orgasm Laguna Duo. I have the NARS blush in Torrid. I have the NARS blush in Taj Mahal. And also the NARS blush in Seduction. And then this blush is from Eve Pearl. It's Sweet Cheeks, and it's like peachy, and it is amazing. It works on a lot of lighter skin complexions. So in my condensed kit, I just have Studio Fix foundations. I'm reorganizing them because I like to keep them in order. I have NC20, NC30, NC40, NC50, and NW58. I like to mix these, and I pretty much can make any shade that I need to with these liquid Studio Fix. If a person has a preference and they don't like Studio Fix, then I usually find that out prior to my appointment with them, and I'll just put my Makeup Forever, and they're in the same container. I depackaged a lot of things. So at the bottom, I just have 4 concealers, and I have 2 Prolonged Wear concealers and 2 Select Moisture Cover concealers. In the Prolonged Wear, I have NC20 and NC50 and NW20 and NC20 in the Select Moisture Cover, and I just use those and mix between the two. And what I do is use my correctors and concealers to change the color. So the first thing that I showed was the To The Beach body oil. I use that for the décolleté, and then this is mixing medium. It's a face and body mixing medium. So when I mix it with the Studio Fix, it actually turns it into like a face and body, if you will. I have cream blushes. This palette is from Graftobian. I made this palette from the Ben Nye color stack. I just melted them down into the Cinema Secrets empty palette, and I use those just to manipulate formulas, or colors rather. So I have my correctors and concealers. The first is Ultra Lights from Graftobian. It's just all of them mixed. And then Nightfall. And then in the middle, I just have a peach, a orange, and a terracotta corrector. And then I have 2 cream palettes. I have the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. I use this as concealer because it's similar to the Studio Finish concealer. And then I have the Ben Nye foundations. I will basically use the Ben Nye to highlight and contour. So my Face Atelier foundations are amazing. I don't know what took me so long to invest in these babies, but they're everything. So when I first purchased them, I got little samples, and you can get these samples on their website. I have Blaze, I have Heat, those are also correctors. I have 0 minus, which is just a white. I have 0 plus, which is like NC 45, but it's more neutral. I have 0 plus plus. It's like NW 58, but it's neutral. And then number 12 and number 7. Number 7 is like NC 35. And then in the middle there, that's number 4. It's like NC 20 from MAC. Again, more neutral because Face Atelier has their correctors. So what I did, I made a sample purchase first. I ended up loving them, so I kept the sample jars and put them inside of this old candle top, and I just refill them. It's good to keep different types of foundations in your kit. I also have Makeup Forever, so sometimes I'll throw that in there. It depends on who the client is. So lastly is my Ebonie brush book that my lipsticks are in, my pigments, my lashes, and brushes. Next up are my lipsticks. I have my lipsticks in this View Set palette, and I also included my lip scrub and lip conditioner in here as well. So my most used shades are right here. I labeled them, and there are Angel, Viva Glam 2, and Syrup. All of these lipsticks are from MAC. The way that I have it is my pinks, my browns, my reds, and purples. I don't really use the purple shades. I mainly use this side over here. So I don't really use a lot of lip glosses, but I do use this Maybelline lip color palette as my lipstick toppers. So my go-to lip products are my Stila liquid lipsticks, and then I have some other random lip products in here as well. I keep my business cards in a couple of bags so that I can give out touch-ups if I need to. And then the lip pencils that I carry are by MAC, and these are sharpened and short, so they fit in this kit. So like I said, this is the Ebonie brush book. In this part, you're supposed to be able to put your brushes, but I like to keep my brushes in little cups and standing up. So right now they're in this Makeup Forever thing, and luckily it fits in here. It does actually close. I don't carry too many brushes with me, just like different sets. I don't like having to clean all of them at once, but it fits. So I realized that I forgot to put my pigments back. I put them in this View Set and they all started mixing together, so that wasn't the best idea. But I just keep the most popular shades like Tan, Melon, Naked, Vanilla, and my glitters. Also missing from my kit are my lashes. I use ice and I buy in bulk. So the next video will be my full kit. Thanks for watching.